Hey guys, this is Sunny. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, you might have came into the situation in Angular where you wanted to have a static panel and a dynamic body within it to serve this purpose. We can use Angular's content projection to project contents within some component. You need to use ng content directive. The ng content directive allows for component designs where certain internal details of the template are encapsulated inside the component and some parts of it are exposed by using some HTML content to the outer world for better understanding. Let's take this example into the source code. I have created a child component and the child component have this HTML code with card details content, and we call this child component into our main component, that is app.component.html. Now let's see the output on browser. We have header, body text and footer. Now suppose we want to call this card content in other components at multiple places with dynamic card body text. So just copy child component again and call it 2 times in the app component file. You can see we are getting the same content in both card containers. Now we want to set card content dynamic. Let's see how to do that. So delete the static content from here and type the ng content directive. And now go to app.component file and place any content into the app child component. Whatever we type here, it will go into ng content. Now you can see we are able to set dynamic content with same design into the card. It is really useful in large scale applications. Now let's have a look at different methods to pass ng content data. We can use select property here. Define the tag name into this like h1. Now you can see on the browser the content is mentioned in h1 tag showing, but we are not able to see the content mentioned into the h2 tag. So other way is to bind the property name like item. Now go back to the app.component file and mention the same property name and see the result. Another way is to use a class name. We can set the class name into the select and now call the same class name into the parent component. We can also use multiple ng content tags with different class name. If you want to pass string, array, number, then use input decorator. But if you want to pass HTML content, then input decorator is not useful option. I will say in short, content projection is very handy tool in Angular. You can write some reusable code that you can use throughout your application. So let me know if you have any queries regarding the content projection in Angular. Post your comments in the comment section. Do like, share and watch my videos. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye.